Hello everybody, Brian Mole here with another video, this time showcasing one of the premier apps in our project management stack, and that's called Asana. You might have heard of it before. It's very popular for managing digital projects, and that's exactly what I use it for. I use this to manage projects, freelance, for the agencies that I work with, for personal projects. It allows me to keep everything in one central place. I can communicate with my team and just keep everybody on the same board. And what I'm going to do is show how we're going to use this for lasting skin solutions and just give you a quick demo of what we're looking at. Over on the left-hand side, you have your different projects. Now, right now, I only have one that's shared for lasting skin solutions. But as we embark into other projects, this will grow, this list. So for now, we'll take a look at the Lasting Skin Solutions website redesign project. So what I've done is I've broken this into different phases. So we have our project planning phase, the actual production of the website, we have our post-launch checklist, and these sections will grow as we add tasks. Uh, there's an overview section that explains how we're going to be collaborating together, all the different links to the tools that we'll be using, Octopus, the preview link to the website. Everything is in here, including a project brief that houses the notes and some of the thoughts that we had during email. This is meant to keep everybody on the same page. Myself, I also have a partner developer that's going to be working on things. We're going to all use this as our central point for referencing things. So if we come back to this overview, that's exactly what this section is. What's our overview? List mode shows you the different phases and the tasks within them. And the board view is basically list mode, just in a different way of looking at it. You can start to move these from section to section, and depending on how someone sets up a project, you might use this to drag different cards into different sections. The timeline. This is something that I'll be using to stagger out how we're going to get this done, because eventually I'd like to see that flow into this calendar view, where if I go and update one of these tasks, say go update, I'll assign it to myself. I'll put the due date for the end of the week with my start date of the 15th. Okay. And I'll give it myself due date for the end of the week, right? You can add notes, and then what'll happen is when we go over to our calendar, I can see that on my calendar that this is going to be due for this week. And what's really nifty, if I come over here and update this with one more, with my start date, what'll start to happen is this will populate with, we need to get this done over the course of this week. So I can take the different tasks and plan them out to the calendar mode so that we'll know exactly when we're going to go live with this website. So this is what I'm going to be using to manage that entire process. This will give us all sorts of overviews of what tasks are due, what's coming up. So over the course of the next week, I'm going to be dialing this in and assigning people tasks, and we're going to be mapping this out so that we know what day this is going to go live. So hopefully this provides a little bit more information on Asana. You'll notice it says trial. I'm on a test relationship with Asana. I'm going to be using them, but I just want to see what features they have to offer. And this is all part of the service offering that I have with Lasting Skin Solutions. So do not feel you need to put your credit card in up here. I'll be handling all that. So once again, hopefully you found this insightful. I'd be curious to any feedback that anybody has or ways we can make this better. This is very customizable, yet I kind of have it set up for success since I've done this before. So thank you very much. Brian Mole, over and out.